Francis M. T-shirt na benta ng 500,000 pesos. Pero ang nagbenta nito ay dating karelasyon daw ni Francis M. At meron din daw silang anak.
Kasi for 15 years na nahimik ako. I didn't say anything about me and my daughter. Our daughter. Mahal niya kami. And that's a fact. We exist. Yun ang tawag niya sa akin, baby mama. Baby mama. Pinakamahirap na part is yung situation ko. Yung hindi ka pwedeng lumabas. Minsan kasi after Bulaga, diretso na siya sa Cavite to visit me. What we had is real. Is real.
It's real.
Yo, what's up? This is Real Talk Darbs, ang pambansang issue analyzer ng Pilipinas, wherein I'm trying to influence you how to think critically about sa mga viral social issues ngayon dito sa Pilipinas. And today, we're gonna be talking about another sensational issue. Patungkol sa recent video ni Boss Toyo ng Pinoy porn star na sobrang trending ngayon sa social media. Wala nga ba talagang sikretong hindi nabubunyag? O matagal naman nang alam pero ginusto lang na hindi pag-usapan? Anong mararamdaman mo kung pagkalipas ng maraming taon, ang akala mong tapat sa'yo ay nagloko din naman pala? And of course, what are the things that we may be able to learn from this kind of situation? Let's find out! First, let me give you a brief context. Kung hindi nakakilala, Francis Michael Magalona, popularly known as Francis Magalona, is a Filipino rapper, singer-songwriter, and a television host.
Thank you very much to my Eat Bulaga family. Thank you.
Ilan sa mga sikat niyang hits ay ang Kaleidoscope World, Bagsakan, Mga Kababayan, Nilamon ng Sistema, at marami pang iba. Because of his amazing talent, binansagan si Francis M. bilang master rapper. Unfortunately, at the age of 44, he died battling cancer. Exactly 14 years ago.
Inalulungkot po namin paalam sa inyo that Francis Magalona passed away this 12 noon.
Francis has a wife named Ya Arroyo and 8 children na sina Una, Nicolo, Francis Jr., Elmo, Arkin, Clara, and Sab. Now, let's go back to the issue. Sa bagong video na pinost ng Facebook page Pinoy Pawn Star ng pagmamayari ng rapper na si Boss Toyo, dito basically binibili niya yung mga gamit depende sa value nito, such as clothing, mga sapatos, sombrero, at marami pang iba. Ang iba rito ay gamit ng mga sikat na artista at mga personalidad noon. Gaya na lamang ng nagbenta sa kanila recently ng di umano'y nasuot na damit ni Francis Magalona. Pero hindi lang yan dahil merong pa-untold story pa.
Ayun, that's the story of that shirt.
It was uploaded last Tuesday, October 17. Nakasalukuyang merong more than 10 million views at the time of recording this video.
Ano pong pangalan nila?
Abigail Ryan.
Dala nila ay t-shirt na binalot pa sa Manila paper. Nang ni-reveal ay bumungad ang damit umano ni Francis Magalona na sinuot niya noon.
Francis M.
Francis M.
Ito may perma?
Yes.
Moreover, may kasama pa itong picture with Abigail.
Yeah, that's me.
Ay, ikaw to!
Dito, nagkwento na siya kung paano sila nagkakilala ni Francis M.
Actually, nanood ako ng Eat Bulaga. Doon, nakita niya ako, gumawa siya ng way para to get my number. And then, yun na yun.
Binasa rin nila ang note na nakalagay dito.
Abigail Hunt, I love you so much.
Bukod dito, it also has a signature noong year 2007 na may kasama pang
Signature yan, nasa card yan na kaya lang, ang tagal na.
nakalagay dito?
Mwah, kiss, mwah.
Mwah view.
hanggang sa kwento na ni Abigail ang love story nila.
Buntis ako noon. Siyempre,
Nagkaanak.
And that's her.
It was the time na buntis at nagre-reklamo na siya kay Francis.
Nagre-reklamo na ako na sobrang busy, wala nang time for me. Umuwi siya sa Cavite, sa bahay.
This shirt was given to her para raw suotin niya ito every time.
Mamiss mo ko, you just have to wear it or hug it or place it beside you.
Sana all may nakakamiss. Hindi katulad mo. Walang makakamiss sa'yo. Hanggang sa nagkasakit nga si Francis Magalona. And
Bigla siya nagkasakit and pinakamahirap na part is yung hindi ka pwedeng lumabas
for her, ito daw ang perfect venue
to preserve properly this jersey.
Maliban dito ay nagpasample din ang kanyang anak na tila namana ang skills at talent sa kanyang tatay.
And an Uziel Ingram, she goes on a maximum, not a 45 or 44 Magnum, it ain't even a 357.
Now, nung una ay hindi pa ito mapresyohan ni Abigail.
Like I said, no equal amount. So, your price.
But eventually ay naglabas din siya ng price sa naturang damit.
Okay. 700?
Nagtawaran sila ni Boss Toyo hanggang sa
300.
700?
Wala lumindol. Ayos kayo lang.
Si Francis yun. Huwag mo raw tawaran. Anak ko yan.
hanggang sa nag-agree sila.
Ito ma'am. Last 500. Ang bilis!
Sa dulo ng video ay nagbigay pa ng message ang mag-ina.
We had a chance for our story to be told. At least kasama kami sa memorabilia. Andong kaming mag-ina.
So basically, it all happened habang married siya kay Pia, the relationship, and the child. Nanggaling na mismo kay Abigail that she kept her mouth shut for the past 15 years.
Kasi for 15 years na nahimik ako, I didn't say anything about me and my daughter.
Same day, mayroon namang IG story si Pia Magolona na nagpaparinig indirectly. Mababasa sa kanyang story na post about solid waste management. Pero ang tugtog ay fact-check by NCT 127. Cryptic message. Now, this video received a lot of sentiments mula sa mga netizens. Tulad na lamang ni Brian Medina. Kung ano man yan, wala na magagawa. Harapin na lang ang katotohanan na may anak si Idol. Sabi ni Erin, desperate times calls desperate moves. Respeto na lang sa first family, te. In addition to that, kumalat din ang dati nilang mga pictures together. Sa ngayon, at the time of recording this video, wala namang recent update dito ang family ni Francis M. So, what are the 3 things that we may be able to learn from this kind of situation? Number 1, be mindful when it comes to your words. Whether it's true or not, kailangan pa rin nating mag-ingat sa binibitawan nating salita. Lalo na sa mga taong hindi naman natin alam kung ano ang pinagdadaanan sa buhay. Remember that some words may not mean much to you, but it may stick for someone else for a lifetime. Number 2, before ka mag-assume, learn the facts. Normal na magkaroon ng assumption. Tao tayo eh. Sometimes it's also helpful. But with assumptions comes learning what's true or not. Hindi pwedeng nasa assumption ka pa lang, conclusion na agad ang nasa isip mo. Before you hurt someone, feel. Before you speak, think. Remember that the biggest communication problem is we do not listen to understand, we listen to reply. Number 3, we only know their name but not their story. At the end of the day, sobrang kokonti lang ang nalalaman natin. What I am saying is, sa mundong ginagalawan natin, kailangan nating tanggapin na hindi sa lahat ng oras, kailangan nating maging tama. Remember that everyone you meet is afraid of something, loves something, and has lost something or someone. So don't judge someone's story by the chapter you walked in on. Real talk. Hindi ko sinasabi that what they did is right. Cheating is never right and will never be right. But if it really happened, wala tayong magagawa doon. May mga bagay talagang hindi natin kontrolado. But if you're in the same situation right now, I would like you to think about the present. Ano ba yung nandito ngayon? Remember that the only thing that you can change is now. And one of the best person that you can change is yourself. And the only way you can change is by becoming more aware of who you are in the present. Ang tanong, will you be affected by these kind of news? At the end of the day, it's up to you. Ika nga, you can't change what's done, but you can change what you do next.